So as you know, I just did a couple of videos. Hopefully you've watched them. If not, go back and find them. They're all part of this little series that I'm doing. So I talked about being busy and how being busy and rushing around is a form of micromanagement, and that, you know, when you put an intention out there, you're supposed to kind of almost put it away, you know, and not obsess over it. Because that's the problem with redoing your prayers, rituals, meditations, spells, whatever it might be. You, if you're always putting out that same intention, you're placing yourself in a place of unending want, as opposed to wanting it, saying you want it, requesting it, and then moving forward into what I called inspired action. And in the busy video, I talked to you and said, watch the video I'm going to do about inspired action. And then the next video I did was challenges. So I talked a little bit about welcoming challenges into your life. You can watch the video and see what I had to say about that. So like I said, being busy is a form of micromanagement, and it is a form of you needing to be in control and telling the universe that you don't want their help or their guidance because you got this kind of thing. And often as humans, we don't have this. And we also tend to get scared that if we're not staying busy, the thing won't come in. Now, challenges, I talked about that. So challenges and being busy are a form of, challenges in particular are a form of inspired action. So that's what I mean by inspired action. Doing something, even if you don't want to do it, doing it anyways and being grateful and happy for doing it, because this is your way of facing that challenge and telling the universe that, yes, I do want it. And this is a more healthy way of taking action instead of just being busy and running around like a chicken without its head. There's the art of being still. And when you're still, that's when challenges can come in. And challenges often have a negative connotation to it, even a confrontational energy around it. That's not what that is. It's obstacles that are put in our way so that we can figure out and puzzle out how to get over them, around them, through them, under them, whatever way we need to, in order to get to where we need to be. And usually it's what our desire is, or even better. And I'll talk a little bit about that as well. So welcome those challenges, because that is what inspired action is. Challenges, inspired action, basically the same thing. As humans, we're supposed to kind of confront something in order to kind of get something. Every fairy tale is about overcoming a challenge. We're taught since we're children that there will be challenges in life. And if we overcome them, we most likely are put into a better place, a better living situation, a better job, a better relationship, improvement on the relationship we're in, improvement on the home we live in, improvement on the job we've got. Maybe you get a bonus or a raise, an improvement somehow in life. And it might also be something we can't grasp, that's not tangible. It could be a better understanding of life in general. It could be a calmness that comes into your energy, and now you're not flying off the handle quite so easily, and you're not feeling all discombobulated. You're less confused. You have more clarity. That's spiritual kind of growth. So that's what inspired action is. It's very much like a challenge. And when we overcome it, it's a test in a way. I did say in the last video, it's not a pass or fail thing, and it really isn't. But by overcoming the challenge or finding a way around the challenge, sometimes it's walking away from the challenge. It just sort of depends. But all challenges, all obstacles that we can overcome are lessons or gifts. There's always gifts in the lessons. So that's why I always say, welcome these things, because when times get hard, that's when the gifts show up. And then we celebrate. And then we go back into another challenge or a frustration or, chaotic moment. And we find a gift again, and then we celebrate again. And that is sort of the rhythm and pattern of life. It's not an up and down thing necessarily, doesn't have to be. It can be a very steady thing. I've gone through some moments in my life where, I'm very frustrated and I feel like it's all up and down, but it's my doing. As long as I come back to center, and you can train yourself even in the dark, tough, hard, difficult times, you can train yourself to come back to center and ask, what is the gift? What is the lesson I'm learning here? Be open to it. Once you're open and accepting of it, that's when the gifts often come and inner peace comes as well. Okay, hope you're having a great day. Bye.